So, hello guys. Today we're gonna talk about Exchange server, and we're gonna do the steps after the brand new installation, and we're gonna guide you through DNS records and connectors and public links and everything. So if you guys enjoy and if it help you, please subscribe the channel. It's very important for me and will help me very much. So let's start. This is a brand new installation. It doesn't have nothing configured. It just end the installation. So we need to go to Mailflow. I will do everything here. So here we have to put a new domain for a public domain to external send and receive email. So I have this domain is systems administration.pt, and this will be authoritative because we don't need him for internal relay or external relay. So it's gonna be an authoritative domain. Gonna save. After this, we need to go to send connect to email address policy, and we need to change here from the local domain that we have here to the external domain. So let's change it. Okay, this is good. It's okay. Let me check if it yeah, it's perfect. Okay, save or cancel. Right, this is good. So let's go to send connectors. And in send connectors, we have to create a new send connector. So here we will call to all emails or something like that. And here we want to go to internet. So from local exchange to the internet. So this is the right one. This we're gonna use the MEX. This is good. And here we wanna put our FQDN. In my case, we're gonna be all, and to do all the FQDNs we need to put a symbol. So this is done. All email are gonna go through this send connector. Now I'm gonna go to servers. Here in servers we have to change several things. So here we have to change and put our FQDN. In my case, it's gonna be mail.mydomain.pt, and this I will use almost for everything. Okay. Matter of fact, let me copy this because I will have to write this in a lot of places. So just copy. So here in virtual directions, we're gonna define our external access. Autodiscover doesn't have this. So here we have to put our domain This is to be able to access the service from outside of your network. So you have to change this for all of the service that you need to access outside. So I'm gonna do it because yeah, okay. Okay. After this, on certificate, we need to change something, but I will not change now. So servers are done, and let me just recheck everything. Okay. Okay, so now we need to go to the domain controller, and in the domain controller we need to add the domain as well. So we need to go to the properties here on the domain address, and we need to add here the domain. Okay. After this, we will gonna create a user. It will be our test user. So let's add new user. We'll call test. And user, and here test dot user, and we change the domain for the like here the domain for the right domain. Okay, perfect. Now let me put a password, and change here for cannot change password then. Perfect. So this is done. Now we need to create the mailbox. We're gonna go back to Exchange, and we're gonna go to recipient, and we're gonna add a mailbox. Is gonna put Elias as test user, and we're gonna browse to the existing one. Okay, this is okay. There you go. Now we're gonna check the access on this systems administration.pt. Give me a second. Wait, let me open in private one. Okay, there you go. And here we can put the link. We will use already the FQDN to test if it is working. Let's see first. Okay, this is working. Okay, there you go. Have a mailbox. So now we need to configure the DNS records for us to be able to send and receive email. So let's open my public DNS server. So here we can change the DNS records to have none. So let's add a record, and we will gonna add for start MEX. This is the record that is used to send email, to send or to receive email. So when you send, for example, from a Google, it will send to this MEX. This will be my domain. Here we're gonna define zero priority, and then we're gonna put our FQDN. let's add a record for mail. This is our FQDN, and here we're gonna put the IP for the Exchange server. Okay, let's apply. Let's add a new one, and here we're gonna add the Autodiscover. We're gonna do the simple configuration for Autodiscover. That will be a record as well, a record. Okay, let me put the Exchange server as well. Okay, perfect. And define the TTL for 900 as well. Okay, let's add a TXT. This is gonna be our SPF. So to do the SPF, we want the domain, and we will use the SPF version 1. So I'm gonna do simple as well. We're gonna put the IP, so IP4, and the IP of our Exchange server, and we will define -O. Okay, let me think here. The TTL. And this is all done. So now we should have a mail flow. But before, I want to show you guys two tools. One tool is the Whatsmydns. Here you can see the propagation of your record. So when you change a record or do a new one, you can come here and check if it's propagate through the DNS of the world. Now it still didn't have time to propagate. Okay, it's okay. So we have to check it later. Sometimes it takes some time. So the other tool, it's the MXtoolbox. And here you can verify your public record and see if everything is well configured. So I will put my domain and check for MX record. Okay. Oh, here appear it's the right IP, so everything is good. And we're gonna see the SPF, and it's good, it's green, so everything is okay. Now we can check the mail flow. So let's send a test email for my personal email. Okay, let's do test mail, test message 1. And here you have my message trace. I want to show a little bit. It's a very good tool. You can see if the message was sent and what happened to the message. Here everything looks good. It was a successful send it, so we can check the email and see if we received the message. Let me open here. Give me a second. Okay, there you go. This is my email, and the message is here. Test message one. Let's you see. So let's reply this and with hello, and see if we have mail flow in and out. Don't forget, for this to be possible, you need to unblock the ports to access the server, the Exchange server. So you need SPF port. It's the 25 normally. You need IMAP and HTML safe. You can do SMTP safe, IMAP safe as well. You need that port open for you to be able to send and receive email and to access, for example, here the external access. Of course you need to have these ports open, so this will gonna be HTML. If you don't have it, we will not be able to access this from outside. Missing here. Okay, so there you go. You have access. Everything is working perfect. You have mail flow and you can access your server outside and inside. The certificate is missing. I will do another video for the certificate. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope I was able to help you with this video. So please subscribe the channel. It's the way you have to support me, and will be very appreciated. See you guys later.